Hello everybody and welcome back to Dream Machine. So it's been a while since I played this game the last time, so the people who looked at before know that there were like 5 chapters and now we have 6. So, and the 6th one is really new. And yeah, they needed like I think 1 year to make the new chapter. So, and this is the last chapter as far as I know. And so we are playing now the last stream. So I remember that we were in every neighbor stream, and I thought that maybe the last stream is our little baby, but I'm not sure about that. And I try now to go back to my flat and maybe we will find some hints. So I'm really a little bit out of that play right now, so if I need too much time, you know that I cut some scenes out. So can we... Alicia's still sleeping. I won't be able to wake her until I've purged the machine from all dreams. So okay, so we can't even reach the baby, so maybe that was a false idea. And I don't know who to talk to now. I think we should go back, maybe talk with the machine again. Get some new... or here, this was always locked, so it seems to have been sealed off. Judging by the warning tape, I'd say it's probably hazardous. Hazardous? So you fear the master key. Sleeping powder, Morton's notebook. I remember that kind of thing. Memory card. Okay. So I think I'm just going to search at which point we should start to play, and then we'll see each other back in like 2 or 3 minutes. Hopefully not longer. So, just have a look. Okay, so I see here that the mover is sleeping soundly. I think we weren't in his stream before, but I don't know if this is really the one we should go into. Okay, so let's have a try. Putting the helmet on him would give the machine access to yet another dream. Okay, so I can't let it happen. Okay, so he isn't connected with the dream machine already. So here we can't do anything more. Okay, I'm searching further. No problem. Just need some time. And I really still have the feeling that maybe it's our little baby, but I don't know how to get there, so we can't put the head thing on it. The sender. Yeah. So I look further, I will find a solution like always. And I always try not to look the things up, you know. So I had the idea to enter Alicia's stream again, to maybe come to the baby. You know why I think always that's the baby? Because there's the map where everybody is mentioned, and in the middle is a big question sign. So the dream machine knew that Alicia is pregnant, and on the inside of the map there are the younger people, and on the outside there are the older people. So hopefully this is the only other living being I can think of that the machine might have infected. But I sure hope I'm wrong. Oh, okay, I can put her on her belly. Okay, that's quite interesting. So I'm wrong. Not wrong, I'm right. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, so let's go into the baby stream. I didn't think this was going to work. I thought there was someone else I was forgetting. But this is where the last tentacle is hiding. In the dream of my unborn child. Yes. This is where it ends. Okay, that's so creepy, but yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Since the beginning, I knew it. Okay. This isn't what I was expecting. Something must have gone wrong. Are the helmets glitchy? Chapter 6. Awake, awake, my little boy. So I'm not sure whether I'm in the dream of my little child or maybe in my own dream. Okay, this is getting exciting. Okay, we can use the telephone in the dream. Let's have a look what happens if we use the telephone. So there are some music. Okay, what's about the police? Okay, it doesn't really work, but yeah. We should try to don't forget that I didn't call everybody. Maybe that's a hint later. Okay, did I hear a bell? Okay, it's Mr. Morton. Hello again, Mr. Neff. You're finally awake. Mr. Morton? I imagine you must be pretty confused right now. Don't worry, it'll pass. Okay, so that's really scary. I think he's dead, isn't he? What happened to you? I'm still not quite sure. After we said goodbye, I felt my consciousness leaving my body. I could see you below me as I drifted up into the air. The higher I rose, the more insignificant everything below me seemed. You, the machine, this house. After a while I forgot it ever existed. It was just a tiny part of a chaos void. I don't know how long I drifted like that. It felt like weeks. But after a while I felt something tugging at my leg, pulling me back towards the world of shape and form. I tried to fight it, but the harder I thought, the stronger it pulled. That's when I woke up on the floor in the basement. Okay, this must be a dream. I think this isn't true. But yeah, what about the machine? You managed to turn it off. That's why you couldn't get back to the dreamscape. The machine has finally been shut down. How did you manage that? I remembered my grandfather talking about a kill switch. He feared something like this might happen, the paranoid old quote. Turns out he was right. Once I found the kill switch, turning the machine off was easy. I wish you'd remember that sooner. It would have saved me a lot of trouble. Me too. Okay, he's lying. He's definitely lying. This isn't the end, I think. So we are in the dream of our little baby, and the machine manipulates us or something like that. So where's Alicia? She's recovering down in my office. I made her some chamomile tea to soothe her nerves. She was pretty upset when I got there. She'd just woken up, with you next to her totally unresponsive, wearing one of the helmets. I must freak the poor girl out. So, how long have I been out? For about half an hour or so. We shouldn't leave Alicia alone for too long. She's probably dying to see you. Why don't we go down and join her? We have a lot to discuss. Okay, this really scares me. So, but it really looks like it does before. Yeah, the mask on the camera. It's okay. We just give it a try. Let's talk to Alicia. Maybe we found something out. What's going wrong here? So, back to the basement. Here. So I think he means his bureau. Not a thing that a machine is. So... Here's Alicia. Okay, let's go talk to her. Alicia?
God, I love this music. Isn't it too dreamy?
Are you alright?
Absolutely. I'm just having a little party. Let's make a toast to celebrate the end of your infernal meddling.
What?
Down the hatch.
I knew it. Oh my gosh. It's a really good nightmare for a little baby. So where do I fall? What just happened? Was that the machine taking the shape of Alicia? Did I just fall the same trick twice? Either way you slice it, this does not look good. This blazer scratches endlessly to the left of me. I'm just going to fall like this forever? I don't know what I thought an unborn child's dream would look like, but this certainly isn't it. Okay. So we are falling, we can't do anything else. The good news is, I actually managed to enter my child's dream. The bad news is, I'm either falling into an endless void, or I'm about to hit the bottom of this place really, really hard. I don't know which one I prefer. The upside is, things can't get much worse. Things can't get much worse. Things can't get much worse. Oh no. Not again. Okay, we have again an echo that answers. Hello, Victor. Legend?
We're glad you haven't forgotten us.
We look forward to spend an eternity with you. Are you here to torment me again? To degrade me for your own amusement?
We never tried to torment or degrade you. We only tried to help.
That's not what I looked like from my point of view.
Don't worry, little one. You'll see it our way soon enough. We have all the time in the universe. Now, repeat after us.
Say what?
Again, that kind of play. Say you only tried to help me.
Okay, we do it a little bit quicker than the last time. You only tried to help me.
Say, I'm obsolete and need replacing.
Obsolete and need replacing.
Say, no one will notice when I'm gone.
No one will notice that I'm gone.
Say, I deserve this.
I really don't want to say that, but anyway, they won't help me if I don't do. I deserve this.
Say, the world is better without me.
So how long do they want to do this? Say I'm a miserable failure. Okay. I need to learn my limitations. Without you, I'd fall like this forever. Okay, so we can ask that something. Does we interrupt them then? And do they have to do all the things to say again if I ask something, but I want to ask? Does that mean you can help me out of here?
No. But we can make it easier for you.
How?
We can grant your wishes. Is there something you want?
Well... Okay, I wish I had some company, wish I had something to listen up. Okay... No, I wish you'd get me out of here. Okay, they won't do that, so... Okay, some kind of music maybe? Something that plays music. To make this place sound less dead and joyless.
Very well. A wise request. Music can soothe a desperate soul. Your wish is granted.
Something appeared right underneath me. Okay. So how do I turn this thing on? Wow. Slow down, son. How about dinner and the movie first? That's not what I meant. Oh, I know. You wanted to listen to some records, right?
Yeah?
Then you're fresh out of luck. I didn't bring any with me. Figures... I could sing if that would help. I'm good, thanks. Suit yourself. Okay. So... why didn't you bring any records? Why should I? You think I only play music, don't you?
Well... frankly, yes.
That's the story of my life, man. I sit on this treasure trove of sad advice. But everyone just wants to hear me play records. Okay, what advice do you have to give me, then? You're just asking to be nice. No, I wasn't. Yes, you were. You felt obligated to ask because you felt sorry for me. No. Look at me. I need all the help I can get right now. Well, I can argue with that, my friend. I would have been better if you asked me before setting foot on that carpet. I could have told you about the raptor. I thought you were better than this, to be honest. Now there's really nothing I can do. Let's face it, you're screwed. Okay, really, thanks you. Thanks you so much. So... sorry I disappointed you. Don't worry, man. It doesn't matter anymore. But I want you to know, I was rooting for you. You were? You seemed so assertive. The way you broke into Morton's office and started messing with his stuff. That's a man on a mission, I say to myself. You even managed to open the secret door with my crank candle. I thought we had a partnership going. I was ready to help you out, man. Be your sidekick. But then you went and fell the most obvious trap in the history of forever. And now you're here. Falling into an endless void of nothingness. Thanks for the confidence boost. No problem. So, what was the record you played earlier? That was just something from Felix Schiller collection. He collected old records? Absolutely. Listening to dusty music was his favorite pastime. Between you and me, I never liked the guy. Why didn't you like Mr. Morton? He was too self-sabotaging. He worried too much about what other people thought. He didn't have the stomach to run the project. Not like you. You break into people's apartment and gas them. Just like that. You remind me of Felix's grandfather. Say, are you related to the Mortons? Not that I know of. No? I thought I saw some of Angeli in you. That guy was something else. A true visionary. Okay, what can you tell me about Angeli? Maybe I learned something to get out of here. He made all this possible, you know. Dream walking, he called it. He didn't let anything get in his way. And he was quite a ladies' man, if you catch my drift. Unlike his grandchild. I'm surprised him and Felix come from the same family, to be honest. Zero resemblance. Felix never had much luck with you, Moon. No surprising there. So, what do I do now? Your options are pretty limited at this point. I guess you could always turn and fall on your back for a while. Or on the side. Okay, that won't help. Didn't say it would. Okay, so nothing, never mind. I think this thing can't help me.